What's the game on about? I've got no idea. Because, like, literally, the A is an available mechanics workshop, and it doesn't matter because I've got unlimited. Everyone's research by default, but look. You know, because I'm in sandbox mode now, I research them, but look. Literally, my research is going up. So, God knows. Many guys are tired, make sure no benches. That's actually something we can do. That is actually something we can do, actually. Oh, God. Okay, for some reason want to go through the roof, I can't go back through. Okay. That is something we can actually do. We can actually give people benches. You know, some places just around here. I mean, I'm thinking get a few more of these in, so... I don't want building pieces. Duplicate and advance move. We'll get some of these over here. There's some more of those. But also, let's not search for water anymore. Let's just go here. Go to path extras. What's that? Aquatic picnic canopy. I do not want that. We don't want picnic parasols. Western rustic bench. Oh my god, I used to use a shit ton on that bench. And the Western fine bench. Do you remember those benches? Oh, that's quite cute. I don't remember that from the original. I do not remember that from the original Planet Coaster. I think that might be new. Interesting. The Viking bench. There we go. We're going to get some benches just around. Benches just around here. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna get just get some benches. You know, around some areas of the swimming pool. So that as people having a walk around the swimming pool, they can have a sit. So, you know, they go around the swimming pool, they can have a bit of a sit down. So they can have a walk around the swimming pool and have a bit of a sit down. Whoops. But don't attach the end of the path, because the edge of the path is ever so slightly on the other side of the wall. So don't quite attach the end, just kind of... No, go near the end. There you go, like that. Oh, no. I have 2 benches there, so you can have a sit and chat to the lifeguard if you want. I'll have some benches there and there. There we go. Basically, by all the benches, there's going to be some bins. Why's he got a green light around him? So that, you know, people can drop their litter in here. Or a bin there. Got a bin there. And just round by all the benches, want some bins, just so that people can... they can drop the litter in there, but so people can have a sit. I'll make it so that, you know, people can have a sit down in here and just... have a chilled out time, as it were. Let people chill out a bit. Let people chill out. And have a sit down. Because said many guests were tired. And you know, in fairness, some guests might not want to sit in the sun lounger. They might want to sit. And in fairness, some guests might not want to... Who are you supposed to be entertaining now, mate? Okay, so how are things looking in here? It's stupidly dark at night. Not bad. I mean, there are some dark spots. Like, this bit over here is ridiculously dark. Like that bit over there is ridiculously dark. I thought that corner over there was ridiculously dark. There you go. I've clicked back to 8 hours. Now, how does this look at night now? Yeah. It's not like stupidly bright. We could probably do it for light. There and there. Probably do it for light there and there, but like, it's not stupidly dark, but also it's not like, you know, it's not stupidly dark, but also it's not madly bright either. You can still see there are bits where, you know, you don't necessarily see, and I like that. See, that's quite nice. I do think, I mean, first off, you need to be go down a little bit and then duplicate it, and advance moved into there. So, how do we feel this looks? Actually, quite nice. I think I'm maybe going to put one light there just to light that up. But there we are, look. So you can see it's not massive, it's not like bright everywhere, but bright enough you can swim around it. Noise. Do I want you to see? Do I want lights here? I feel like I do. Where are you going? You're in the staff room, sir. Do I want lights here? I feel like I do. I feel like I need lighting. You know, not much, but I feel like I need something just to sort of let people see where they're going down the main pathway. Because like this is going to be as our main pathway for the park. So I feel like I need something down here so people can see, you know, vaguely where they're going around the park and stuff. That's a bit better. And just in case people are scumbags and want to drop later, what bin were we using? We were using this bin, weren't we? Now, I don't want it to be nighttime anymore. Can we go back to day so I can build? Thank God, it was just nighttime so I could check the highlighting situation in there, which I like. Although I don't like the fact you are floating. Could you? Some of these are floating, and I don't like that fact. There are some of these that are floating, and I do not like that fact. So I'm just going to push these down a bit. Thank you. Any of you that are floating, we're just going to push down so that you're not floating, because I don't want you floating. I haven't even noticed you're floating until right there and then. So, get down. I don't mind if you're coming out the roof slightly, but if you're doing what this one here is doing, I don't want it. Nope. No, not the roof. I don't want to advance move to roof. Good grief. Because the roof's actually building, these lights are not. You're not floating as much, but you're still floating, so get in there. Duplication into that corner. Don't know if I need to, but I will do it. Okay, good God. Oh my God, there's so many floaters. Oh my God, there's many floaters. My God, there's many floaters in here, Jesus. I did not notice this until right now. Blurp. Blurp. Blurp, blurp. I mean, it's still producing light inside, but I don't want it floating. I mean, it was still producing light inside, so it didn't matter, but I don't want it floating. I don't mind if it's going through the ceiling a little bit like that. But I don't want it floating. Push that down slightly so it's a bit further in. I was going to say there's one floating over here, but no, it's not floating. It's just, I will push it slightly further down, but like I saw that because the roof wasn't on. Because I was, you know, far away, so I hadn't loaded that bit of the roof. Like I was all the way over here, and that bit of the roof wasn't like loaded, so I was like, oh my God, it's floating, but no, it's not. But no, it's not. Because it was like all the way over here, and I was like, I'm going to floating bit. No, it's not floating. So, my thinking is, scenery brush. I don't want temperate trees, no. Temperate forest, no. Some Mediterranean farm trees, just. Like that. Just like that. Now, I want to check. It put none inside, did it? No. Just to sort of... It makes no difference whatsoever. Up and out launch to get some tile surface. It's happened again. What I'm doing here is just hide away. You know, just hide away the building a little. You know, just make the building a little bit more sort of enclose it. I don't need to, but I want to. I don't need to enclose the building, but I want to enclose the building. I don't need to enclose the building, but I want to enclose the building. Like, do I need to enclose the building? No. Do I want to? Yes. Does it look cool during the day with all the reflections of the trees? Absolutely. There you go. Perfection. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's quite nice. I think that's quite nice. Having that sort of enclosed little bit in all them trees, I think that's quite nice. It adds. Doesn't add much, but it adds a little bit sort of, you know, look at that. Like during the day it adds shadows and stuff. Now what I want, and also from here you can kind of see it's got greenery going. Also I want to do something real quick, which is, what do I think? When's the rides coming? You've got rides. What are you on about? When's the rides coming? You got rides. You've got free flumes. 2 of which nobody seems to be using, which is interesting. Beach cabbage bush. I'm thinking. What do I think if I just have some grapevines just hanging down? What do I think to just having this hanging off the ceiling? To be honest, I hate it. To be honest, I kinda hate it. Many guests are thirsty. Well, many guests can wait, because I'm busy seeing what I like and what I don't like. And placing trees. So, fuck 'em. I'm busy. Alright? We'll get to that. Shush. No. Tropicana leisure pool. Okay. Now, I want a stamp scale of 1, and I want to delete just a bit you're swimming in, dude. I want to delete just a bit you're swimming in, dude. Just a bit you're swimming in. And my reasoning for that is I want a big centerpiece. I want some sentry pieces. I want some stuff in here. Some foliage in here. There we go. We'll have king course there. We'll have a king coaster and a queen splash. In there. Medium. And I will put right. So there we go. It's going to get a bit, you know, what I'm thinking here. My thinking with this bit was, if I break up the swimming pool a bit, my thinking here was I break up the swimming pool a little and I put something here. Break up the swimming pool a little was my thinking with this. This was my thinking with this. We just break up the swimming pool a little. I don't know what else I want to put in here, but I do want to put this in here and I'm going to get some lighting on it. But my thinking was break up the swimming pool a little. But like my thinking was we break up the swimming pool a little. My thinking was we break up the swimming pool a little and we just give it a bit more depth. Add something to it in the middle. And just add something to the swimming pool in the middle just to make it a bit more sort of interesting. And just to make it a little bit more cool and interesting, we're going to add stuff to it. Like that. And then I'm going to duplicate an advanced move for you over here because you are the right. Well, everything really. You weren't a moment ago, but now you are, so I'm going to duplicate and advance move all of that over there. Perfection. Scenery. Do I want some bracket fern? Honestly, I don't. What's that? I don't want the crown. Pyramid box head, you know. Or against bush, no. I don't want a large tree, no. Maybe if I just put some... Okay, so I'll put some stuff in each corner, maybe, just to kind of... Gotta flesh it out a little. So here, this will be... Indian almond tree small. Where have I gone? Oh god, where have I gone? I'm on the ceiling. I'm where I don't want to be, and I don't want to be on the ceiling. Okay, don't want to be on the ceiling. That's not where I want to be. Yeah, let's just put that down. We'll put an Indian almond tree down on this side. We'll get two of them down, actually. Although you are kind of buried, which I want you to be buried, but not that buried. A Japanese cherry tree. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Actually, if we just have some of them. Folk trees. Oh, good God, look at the size of the... Look at the size of these trees. How big are these trees? Like, my good grief, look at the size of these trees. Those are massive. Those are some massive trees, let me tell you. I don't want them, they are massive. Those are massive trees, and I don't even know where I'd put them in that size. Fuck, you know, where would you put trees that size? Stop looking so tired, there's bench. You've walked past the bench, mate. Many guests are hungry? Well, many guests need to wait, because I'm building a small garden in my swimming pool. Apparently this is large. I don't see where it's large, but I kind of like it actually. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's nice. Laurel bush, king fern large. Oh, friggin' hell. Friggin' hell, that is large. Jesus Christ, look at it. Hey-oh. Even the bloody small was bloody large. Ladyford medium. Okay, the up and out things launched someone into the floor again. I think we should turn that off. Because that does seem a bit dangerous, doesn't it? That's like the 5th person to be launched out. London plane tree. Apparently that's small and it's coming through the ceiling ever so slightly. Interesting. Also, you say London plane tree. You're saying London plane tree. What does a tree have to do with London? What does this tree have to do with London? I don't understand. What does this tree have to do with London? Why is it a London tree? What does this tree have to do with London? A large sunflower cluster. Oh, very nice. A Swiss cheese plant. Oh my god, yes. Yes, please. Absolutely, yes. Water lilies. I can put those here. Yeah, just have them on there. Wheatgrass. Have some large wheatgrass over here. No, I don't like that. Wild garlic plant, flowerless large. Wild garlic plant, flowering large. Ooh, I quite like that actually. And I'll have a bit of this. Yeah, like that. I'll have a large flowerless one over here. Small Swiss cheese plant at the back. A flowering rosebush. Yeah. Yeah, a nice flowering rosebush up there. Yeah, we've got a nice flowering rosebush there. You're alright, you stuck, love, or are you just... I can't tell if you're stuck, love, or if you're just admiring my flowers. And she was just admiring flowers. Okay, that's fine. Because I just saw you floating there and I was like, has she got stuck? Or is she just admiring my flowers? She was admiring my flowers, so that's okay. We allow that. I don't know how these water lilies. No staff member around to attend swell. Many guests are hungry. Well, many guests can wait.